Hi.
Okay, guys. Beauty News with Angela Cruz. Angela right here. I got a special guest with me today.
Hello. My name is Chrysten Crockett. Get Fit with Chris on Instagram. Make sure you follow. We are the Today Show social stars.
And this just worked out so great. We're actually filming in New York City right now, and we're hanging out. We're in the hotel bathroom, so we had to make this work. So we're gonna be like, we're gonna set this up on this thing. But what we're gonna do today, because Chris is a personal trainer and she's very fit, definitely follow her on Instagram. I'm gonna link below in the description box to her Instagram page. Be sure to follow her. But she's very like on the go, busy. You know, need that sweat-proof, budge-proof,
very important
makeup look. So what we're going to do today is something that I'm really excited to do, because we are going to do the stick makeup challenge, which is going around. I saw it with Deepika Mudiala, who is a YouTube beauty guru and goes on the Today Show.
Nice.
So I'm like her fan. She has this stick makeup challenge, which I'm like, you know what? I just happen to have everything I need right here in my little travel case. This is by Chrysten. Let me give them a plug because I really love this little case. I was showing it to her earlier. It's so convenient. This case has the mirror. Oh, look, you can see the little phone recording itself. And then you got everything that you need. And what makes these products extra amazing for travel is that everything is magnetized. So these,
wow, that's really cool.
It won't come apart in your plane or your makeup kit. So this is really good. All right, so
can I steal this?
you can totally steal it. So I'm pulling some products out, and obviously these products are curated for my skin tone, but I just happen to have a stick of contour highlight that actually the contour is a great color for her. Candy Johnson texted me.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna put you over here.
Okay.
So you can be more in the center of this. Oh, you know what? Start with clean hands, people. I'm gonna take a break so I can wash my hands, because you don't want to use your fingers for stick makeup to blend with dirty hands.
Yeah.
We've been walking around New York. No telling where these hands have been. So Chris, tell my YouTube followers what it felt like for you to win this social star.
Oh my gosh, it was literally like a dream. I had no idea. I just submitted my video and I was like, you know what? Let's go for it. And I did. And when they called me and told me, I lost my mind. I was like, oh my gosh. They told me I was going to be paired with a mentor. And I was like, you know, they asked me who my biggest fitness inspiration was. Now, granted, they already had the mentor picked out. But I was like, Masi Arias, she's awesome. They didn't tell me though. And so when I found out that it was her, oh my goodness. It was amazing. I seriously screamed at the top of my lungs.
How has it been to work with her?
You know, she's really awesome. She's down to earth. She's very real. Like, you know, everything about her, she doesn't hold anything back. And I feel like we're very similar in a lot of ways. So we get along well. She gives great advice. And
tell me about some of the advice that she's given you.
One of the things that I kind of took heed to was about being open. On social media, you know, a lot of people kind of pose their best self.
Yes.
And not that it's, you know, anything fake. It's just kind of like, you don't want to be on there looking, you know, crazy or sounding like, you know, you might not be having the best of days. And that's one thing she did say was, let people know the real. Like, let people know your struggle or the things you go through on a day-to-day, because you're going to be more relatable. And I've definitely seen a change since I've been doing that.
Tell me what people are saying whenever you post those quote-unquote real.
Now, I mean, before I got feedback, but now the feedback is way more in depth. Like, people are saying, oh my goodness, you know, I was going through some things with my weight too, and you know, I definitely, since you posted this, I feel better. I don't look at the scale every day, and I think people are feeling more comfortable sharing their
because they see that you're a real person.
Exactly.
That you're not just this Miss Perfect bodybuilder.
Exactly. Yep. So that's been super inspirational for me to even see that people are giving feedback like that.
Tell them about your how you became a personal trainer. You actually worked in PR. I love this story.
Oh my goodness. So I worked in public relations and digital marketing, and you know, every day I was like, you know, I like my job and this is okay, but I didn't feel moved. I didn't feel like I was
inspired.
Making an impact. Exactly. I didn't feel inspired or that I was inspiring others. So I quit my job and I said, you know what? I'm passionate about fitness, so I'm just going to go for it. and I did.
How did you become a personal trainer?
I got certified probably about 3 months before I quit my job.
Okay.
And because I already knew that I wanted to train, but then I just didn't have the time with a 9-to-5 job. And that was kind of also was a factor that helped me make the decision to go ahead and do it. So I was like, there's no way I'm going to be great at this if I don't have the time to do it. So that was a big thing.
Highlight.
And yeah, I quit my job, and it's been amazing.
Were you scared to take that leap of faith?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I was nervous. I was scared. I was considering just sticking it out, but I kept telling myself, follow your gut. Like, you can't.
And your heart told you that.
Exactly. My heart didn't let me stay. So, and it's literally, I still to this day sometimes don't know how stuff comes up, but opportunities present themselves, and I'm like, wow.
And then this opportunity with the Today Show is amazing. We're filming this tonight. By the time I get it up, she will have already gone on today.com doing a fitness class with Mossy. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so everyone is looking for things that they can do at home. People are looking for quick things they can add to their workout routine. So this is going to be, Mossy and I are going to be leading a class. It's going to be short, but basically to give you tips on, some things you can do that are easy but are multifunctional, things you can do that'll help you activate several different muscle groups. So, if you're looking for an exercise you can do in 20-30 minutes, you can do that.
What is your biggest tip for a beginner?
For someone just starting to work out?
Like if they're like, I am a couch potato, what do I need to do? I mean, obviously, you got the guns, but what would I need to do to get fit and not like get intimidated?
I would say start with things that you like to do.
Okay.
If you like to dance, do some dance cardio. If you, like to walk, go on walks outside. Start small. Start with things that you're already used to. That way, it's not like you're being thrown into the fire.
Okay.
And I say that because if, say, you're like, I'm going to go, do a boot camp and I'm going to start, lifting weights. Okay. And you do that. I'm not discouraging you.
Right.
But if it's something you're not used to, you might not be used to.
And you're like, I can't keep this up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I would say start with something that you like to do, and then find how you can modify that, and then work your way up. It's a day-by-day process. I used to hate lifting weights.
Oh, wow. What changed?
I used to hate it. I really started looking into what I was doing and doing it the correct way. And then I started seeing results. And that just helped fuel the fire. So I think because I didn't have the guidance, I had no idea what I was doing.
Oh. So you're like a personal testimony of why a personal trainer is so important.
Yeah, it is very important. Thank you.
It's a bright pink. I love bright pink.
Ooh, I like it.
I like it. You just got to blend.
Yeah, personal trainers are very important. I mean, I have a trainer. And I learn new things every day. And it's just like when you know what you're doing, you can feel comfortable doing it. And get better.
Okay. So you got to have that guidance.
Yes. Doesn't mean you can't do it on your own. You definitely can. There's plenty of people who do. But it definitely helps to know. So if you are going to do it on your own, I would say, do some research.
Educate yourself.
Educate.
You know what? Online is such a great resource nowadays.
It really is.
Like, you know what? Candy Johnson was saying her video or her online workouts are from YouTube. Like, she just watches personal trainers that do their fitness routine online, and she'll do like a 7-minute glute routine.
Yeah.
Or something. 7 minutes. She's like, you have to find the ones that fit in your schedule. Because if not, you're not going to stick to it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that scheduling thing is a lot of my clients tell me, oh, I don't have the time. You have to make the time. And you have to put it in your schedule as you would a meeting. So if you keep putting it off, because that's the one thing I keep running into most of my clients have issues with. They're like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll start next week.
And then tomorrow never comes to the cup.
Exactly. You gotta schedule it out.
Last but not least, the lip.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead a little bit of highlight. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna do one more little highlight on the top of your cheeks because I think I blended that out a little too much. Sometimes that's a makeup trick. You have to, beauty artists will reapply.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to learn that about eyeshadow. I was like, how come their eyeshadow looks so much better than mine? Well, they would reapply. So it's not just a one-time thing. Go ahead. Oh, this is pretty on you. It's very natural. This shade is called Forbidden Fig. I will link below, of course, to the products. I really like this because it's like to go travel makeup. Because we show enough is in New York.
Mm-hmm.
This is so pretty on you. This lip color is so pretty on you. And on the other end is the bomb.
Ooh, I like
so
that.
Smart. It's so smart. Didn't want to get on it. We're just gonna go like this. Look, it's like coming apart.
Oh my goodness. It's okay. We're gonna make it work.
We're like, listen, I just need a little shimmy shine. Let me not apply directly to your lip because it will fall apart. It may have gotten hot. Maybe it'll be a matte lip today. No, I have this. I want to use it. Ooh, look, I'm just gonna go like that.
There you go.
That's messed up. I'm just rolling it around her lip. That's
oh my god.
Smooshy smoosh? Yeah. Look, I put it back. I put it back. I fixed it.
Oh my goodness. Oh, who knew you could do this with stick makeup? Wow.
It's
oh my
so
goodness.
convenient. You're done.
I need all these.
These are so convenient especially because you're a trainer, you're always on the go at the gym.
No, seriously.
Do you feel like you live at the gym?
I live at the gym. Oh my goodness. I barely have time to go home.
Yeah.
And when I wake up, my first client's at 5 a.m. So I wake up out the bed. First thing I want to think about isn't putting on a full face of makeup or taking a long time.
No.
So I'm
convenient.
Just like, yes,
quick
yes,
and convenient.
yes.
This company's premise is the 5-minute face, and they're again with sticks, so you can just use your fingers to blend. It's really convenient. Again, I will link to everything below. Thanks so much for tuning in. Again, be sure to follow Chris on her Instagram account, especially because that is where she is trying to grow hers.
Yes.
So thanks for tuning in for this video. I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.